But not only that. See, I've got more good news for y'all this morning, saints of God. David then says, he's with me. Now, as comforting a thought as God leading me is, it's not enough to inspire me to have a can-do attitude. I mean, it's great, Sister Audrey, to look ahead of me and see God's back, amen, knowing that I'm going in the right direction, following after God, amen. That gives me a lot of joy, amen. But it's wonderful to look down and see God's footprints and step where God steps, and you just step in God's footprints, and you know you're going right because you're stepping in God's footsteps. That's good news, amen, when you can look down and know that you're stepping in God's footprints, amen. But that alone is not enough to create in me a can-do attitude. I need more than that. I need more assurance than that. Like the psalm writer wrote, I need to know that God is not just in front of me, but that he's right beside me, amen. If Dee Dee were here, she'd say, I love it when God is right here, amen, holding my hand through all the bad days, long nights and early mornings, when my can't-do attitude is bound to bear and rear its ugly head. I'm glad to report to you this morning that our great shepherd is not leading so far ahead that he's not still with me. Amen? All right. The psalm writer reminds us that God doesn't just scatter like roaches when the lights suddenly come on. Amen? And what's more, he's not just with us on the days that everything seems to be going our way, when the way is clear and our enemies have taken a sick day. No, David here reminds us that we have the comfort of the Lord even though we walk through the darkest valley. And because he's with us, we can say with confidence, I will not be afraid. If you ain't scared, amen, I need you to say that too. I will not be afraid. Whatever my enemies have for me, I will not be afraid. Come on, y'all. Whenever uncertainties come, I will not be afraid. Even on my worst days, when my friends seem few, when mom and dad seem far away, when money is funny, amen, when I'm in trouble and up a creek without a paddle, I will not be afraid. Church, we can say like David, even in the darkest darkness. I'm talking about pitch black, y'all. God is with me. And that's what gives way to a can-do attitude. I can do because God is with me. You can do because God is with you. We can